Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all of our listeners and viewers here on INCRadio Micronesia. My name is Sister Randy from the local congregation of Machanao, and joining me tonight is one of our crew members and our producer at the Arlene. And we will dive straight into our topic tonight. And the title of our topic is called Behind the Lens. So some of our DMM officers tonight will share with us their passion in photography and videography. So as I dive into the first question, I wanted to first introduce our guest for tonight, Brother Joff.
Hello, everyone. My name is Brother Joff, and I'm from the local congregation of Saipan. And my duties are a choir member, a CWS officer, Binhi president of local of Saipan, and also a DMM member.
Thank you, Brother Joff. So I wanted to ask you, what first sparked your interest in photography and or videography, whichever you're more interested in?
So, what sparked my interest is when Sister Fain at the Ann introduced me and invited me to join DMM and take an office as a DMM member.
Oh, our at the Ann and our Ate Faye, who is also part of our DMM and INC radio crew, who is here tonight. At the Ann is sending hearts here in our meet, because I know, like for myself, I can understand how photography and videography can captivate many people. I don't have a lot of personal experience in that, but I know that there are many who are drawn to these kinds of fields, and they offer this as a way to capture and express emotions or even share a story. At the art, like, would you agree with that? Because for myself, like I take pictures mostly just on my phone. I don't own a camera or anything like that, but I know, like, your husband, right, Kuya Randy, and you're like his assistant also as well in these kinds of things.
That's right, Sister Randy. I am his assistant, Kuya Randy. When he does photography on the side, which he was here, but he's actually wrapping up an earlier activity here in the district. But in overall, holding the photography and showing that he's so compassionate about it or passionate about it, he does so much wonders with the camera, and knowing this skill of his has even made him successful in different clients that always want him to retake their pictures. So it was a good side income for him to have for our family, for our relationship.
Yeah, I know, like, Kuya Randy is very talented in this field, as well as Brother Joff. We've seen his shots also, right? As we were talking about this earlier in our pre-show. And I just also wanted to ask you, Brother Joff, how has your passion for photography, as you said you're more interested in, evolved over time? Like, how do you feel your passion has continued to grow?
So usually I got a camera just for my DMM duties, but as I learn more how to use a camera on social media, I it started to grow because having to take the exact moment or the perfect moment of a picture really tells a story.
Oh, I agree. I think I've heard this, a lot of times, especially like from Brother Michael. And when I also started DMM, the one who actually was teaching me at first is Sister Lizelle Cadusale. She was our lead for the DMM at that time. So she was kind of showing us, how I started in DMM was photography, but then my talent or my skills were more in writing. So they put me as like a script writer. So I think those go hand in hand, right? Is like you have the pictures, and then we will write what the picture is about. So in some ways we do work together, right? Even if I don't have the skills in the photography, I can write the story for you, that kind of thing, right? And I know that's also the same for our other DMM and INC radio members here. And there's so many different skills that are used in the DMM, not just photography or videography or even writing. We also have our in cinemas, right? So cinematography. So there's different visuals and different ways of storytelling that we use in the Church of Christ. And we hope that, we can recruit even more brethren who are there in our YouTube chat who are interested to join the DMM and INC radio. So you're more than welcome to join us. So thank you to Brother Joff and even to Ate R for sharing with us, your passions, or even Kuya Randy's passions in photography and videography. We wish that we had more time to talk about this. So, maybe in the upcoming broadcast, we will invite you once again, and also as well as our other DMM members to talk about this. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. And now we wanted to go to our, see what's going on in our YouTube chat with Sister Jillian and Sister Gwen.
Hello, everyone. I am Sister Julian Lyons, and here we have our, our sister Gwyneth Yimel. So now we will be moving on into the comments.
So beginning with our comment from Brother Joven Jr. Superior, who is also our district supervising minister, excited po for this episode of INC Radio Micronesia, along with our assistant district minister, Brother Julius Malabanan. Good evening, brethren. Welcome to the inspiring INC Radio Micronesia. Greetings to our district minister, Ka Joven Superior Jr. and family, my beautiful wife, Ka Michelle, and awesome daughter, Bam Bam, along with Brother Roger Villegas Jr. Good evening po to our District Minister, Brother Joven Cepillo Jr. and family po. Good evening po also to our Assistant District Minister, Brother Julius Palabanan and family po. Hashtag Coblerville. Then we have greetings from Brother Joven Jr. Cepillo, our District Minister. Happy 16th anniversary to the local congregation of Chigo po. Happy anniversary po. Along with to from Ka Julius Malabanan, greetings to all the ministers and evangelical workers and their respective family. Now I'll be passing the mic to Sister Jill to read the rest of our comments.
We have Sister Glenna Serrano saying, "Good evening, Micronesia, hashtag Gurpan." And we have from the local of Cobblerville, Brother Catmelo San Nicolas saying, "And we're back. Hello po everyone, hashtag Cobblerville, hashtag Kadiwa." We have Sister Erin Villegas commenting, "Good evening po, District of Micronesia, and to our District Minister, Brother Joven Sepilia Jr. and Assistant District Minister, Brother Julius Malbanan, and to their families po." And we have Sister Elaine Magcalas saying, hashtag Cobblerville, hashtag CFO, hashtag choir. And we have Sister Heart Sister Heart Monse Mayor, hashtagging hashtag Cobblerville, hashtag Kadiwa, hashtag choir. And we have Sister Anne Dinogan saying, excited to hear from our team tonight, hashtag Machana, hashtag Kadiwa, and hashtag DMM. So thank you so much to everyone who shared their thoughts in the live chat and their greetings. We love hearing from you, and your comments always make things more interesting. Now let's move into something more special. Sister Aline is here to take us through the CFO in Action segments.
Thank you, Sister Jillian. Yes, we of course, we always want to tie in our district multimedia team here and showing off all the different activities that is here in the District of Micronesia and what is also coming up. So last week we had a CWS field day here in the island of Guam and also on the island of Saipan. The little kids had so much fun with the relay games. Amazing, amazing job to all the CWS officers for putting that all together. And also last week, Sunday, we did have a Society of Communicators and Networkers special gathering because it was their 36th anniversary. I want to congratulate and say happy anniversary to the SCAN members here in the District of Micronesia and all over around the world. Now, coming up next for Micronesia's lineup for next week, the Christian Family Organization, but in particular the Christian Brotherhood International, is gonna have a board games tomorrow at 6 p.m. One in Garapan in the island of Saipan and one in Guam. That's gonna start at 6 p.m. And then of course, shout out to all the choir members. I'm one of them as well. Special gathering on Monday. That is February 17th at 8 p.m. Please do not forget to attend this special gathering for all the choir members here in the District of Micronesia. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ate R. And as we continue to invite you in our upcoming broadcast, for next week's broadcast, February 22, 2025 at 10 p.m. Chamorro Standard Time, our broadcast is entitled Leading with a Purpose. So we hope that you continue to support us even in our upcoming broadcast. Now, before we end our shows, we want to send our greetings and thank yous to everyone who continues to support us throughout our broadcast, starting with Ate R.
Thank you, Sister Randy. And of course, we want to say too, first, our beloved Executive Minister, Brother Eduardo V. Manalo. Thank you so much, Paul, for your love and your support here in the District of Micronesia. And also to our SEPSI President, CEO, and CFO Coordinator, that is Brother Angelo Aranyo Manalo. Thank you so much, Paul, for being our guidance here in the District of Micronesia and also here in SEPSI with our INC radio team. And going to Sister Jillian.
Also to our District Minister, Brother Joven Supulia Jr., to our Assistant District Minister, Brother Julius Malabanan, to our CFO Overseer, Brother Roger Manzanilla Jr., and to our District Multimedia Advisor, Brother Roger Villegas Jr.
Along with our crew members from the island of Saipan, Sister Bam, Sister Jillian, Brother RY, Brother Matt, Brother Judah, from the island of Guam, Sister Arlene, Sister Anne, Sister Faye, Sister Maricel, Sister Randy, Brother Michael, and Brother Sean.
And also to our station manager, Brother Wali Taray, and executive producer, Brother Emmanuel Andaya. And we wanted to say good night, Micronesia. And coming up next is Florida Satellite Studio. Thank you to everyone who continues to watch us and support us.
Thank you. Good night, Micronesia. Thank you. Thank you. Good night, folks.